Disclaimer: it was a fanfiction story created by me. Please don't take it seriously. There is no match in this story and real life. Unknown person with whom you imagined yourself. Wine in mind. No, no, not again. Why doesn't the art just spill open and swallow me whole? What do I say now? Maybe I will pretend to faint. At least I will avoid further embarrassment. I had just thought this when a hand came around my waist and pulled me towards him, causing my back to collide with a pillar. Unknown person, were you imagining yourself with me? Wine in mind. This isn't a pillar, it's actually his heart, and he heard everything I said. Unknown person, are you still imagining things? Wine, what are you saying? I didn't understand anything. Saying this, I removed his hand from my waist and distanced myself from him. Because if I stay too close to him, I might have a heart attack. I turned to him and said, "What do you think of yourself?" "Yes, you are okay, but not so handsome that I would imagine you." Her inner self. "Oh, really? Then who was staring at his with lustful eyes this morning?" Whined to her inner self. "Shut up. If he heard, my reputation will be ruined." Unknown person. "Oh, really?" When? Yes, I was saying Lee Min Ho, handsome. Unknown person. Who is this guy? With emotionless face. When? Every girl's crush, every girl's first love, the one who steals your heart at first sight, handsome, hot, tall, everything. He had everything a girl would want from a man. Unknown person. Does he have the stamina to satisfy a lady? When, upon hearing this, my mouth shut tight, and I am sure that I am looking like a red strawberry right now. High self. Wow, this guy turned out to be straightforward. Wine to her inner self. It's not straightforward. It's called her inner self. Then what you imagine about him? What will you call that? Wine to her inner self. Okay, I will just imagine a little. Her inner self. That's not call it a little. It's wine to her inner self. Shut up. Don't say anything else. Her inner self. Yeah. If your imagination splits out someday, he will faint on the spot. Wine to her inner self. Are you my inner self or are you taking his side? Wine to her inner self. What happened now? Did you run away? Unknown person. If you want, I can show you my stamina. When he slowly approached me and started saying all this. Look, get out of the kitchen, otherwise you won't get lunch or dinner, then you will sleep hungry. As I walked away, my back collided with the kitchen counter and he came near my ear and said, Unknown person. When such a tasty thing is available, there is no need to sleep hungry. Wine in mind. Now, I am sure either I will have a heart attack or I will faint right here. Then he took an apple from the kitchen counter and said, looking at me, Unknown person, what happened to you? Why are your cheeks so red? Harina said, Now, sir, if you speak like this, this will be the consecution. Pay attention. Her heartbeat is faster than a train. She might have heartfelt shock. Look, she seems so shocked that she can't even speak. Unknown person, what's going on in your imagination? When you. Unknown person, really? When suddenly snapped back to reality. I was saying, you move, I need to cook. He didn't say anything, just started smiling slightly and began to walk out of the kitchen. Unknown person, by the way, I was talking about this apple. When, what? Then he pointed to the apple and said, Unknown person, when such a tasty thing is available, there is no need to sleep hungry. When saying this, he left. What a guy, he flirts the whole time and now he is saying, I was talking about the apple. Days started passing by like this, and with each passing days we began to get closer, little by little. He always protects me. He even paid off my debt and Occasionally, he smiles once in a while. After Grandpa's passing, he is the first and perhaps the only person who has become my reason to live. Someone I never want to lose. One day in the middle of the night, there was a loud knock on Wan's door. Wan woke up from her incomplete sleep and opened the door, and suddenly the unknown friend hugged her tightly, completely waking her up. Unknown friend, are you okay? Did something happen to you? Did someone say or do something to you? Holding Wan's face with both hands. Wan, relax, I am fine. Nothing happened to me. And who will do anything to me? Unknown friend, come with me. Grabbing her hand and starting to lead her away. Wan, where and why? Unknown friend, holding her cheeks with both hands and looking into her eyes. Do you trust me? Wan, looking into his eyes. More than myself. Unknown friend, then come with me. When I didn't say anything more and quietly started walking with him. When we went outside, there was a very beautiful car in front of the house. He seated me in the car, then sat in the driver's seat and started driving. While looking around the car, I asked him, where did you steal this car from? Looking at his expression in response to my question, I gulped hard. Unknown friend, do I look like a thief to you? You always call me a thief. Why, it's such a nice car. It looks really expensive. That's why I asked it. Did you rent it? What was the need to rent such an expensive car? We could have just called it a taxi. Unknown friend in mind. Oh God, what kind of wonder she is. Everyone is scared of me, but now I am starting to be scared of her. One. Hey, hello. Where did you get lost? Are you starting to imagine things like me? Unknown friend, I don't do such useless things. One. Useless things? Which things are you finding useless? How can you say that? Unknown friend, being lost in thoughts all day, smiling without any reason, talking to yourself. One. I don't talk to myself, I talk to my inner self. Unknown friend, inner self? Does your inner self even talk to you? One. Yes. Unknown person, so what is your inner self saying now? Her inner self, that you are very hot and I feel like you right now. One. She is saying that you are very hot and I feel like you right now. Saying this, I was shocked at myself. One to herself, oh my God, what did I just say? Could you think of something else? How will I face him now? My cheeks are turning so red with embarrassment. Haina said, you are talking about your cheeks? Just look at his cheeks. After hearing you, they have turned into strawberries. One. As soon as I looked at him, he really did look like a red apple. You are blushing. Unknown friend, no, I am not, I said, avoiding her gaze, but in reality I am blushing. Unknown friend in mind. My cheeks are so red, it looks like someone painted them. This girl is making me blush so much. If this continues, I will turn from a heartless man into a joker man. When are you also imagining things like me now? Unknown friend in mind. She is right. I am starting to talk to myself just like her. If this keeps going, she will turn my whole family into people like her. When? How much more are you going to imagine? Unknown friend. What? Unknown friend. I don't do such useless things. When? Liar. A grump always remains a grump. Unknown friend. What did you say? Glaring at her. When? Nothing, just keep your eyes on the road or we will both end up meeting God. Unknown friend. When? Now tell me, where are we going? Unknown friend. To my house. When? What? Really? Unknown friend. Yes. After that, they both didn't say anything. Sometime later, he stopped the car in front of a mansion. Then one asked him, When? Why did you stop the car here? Don't tell me this is my house. Unknown friend. Why can't this be my house? When? If this were your house, you won't be staying at mine. Unknown friend. Come inside and you will understand everything. Saying this, he got out of the car and helped it went out as well. When? I am not going. Unknown friend. Why not? When? Why should I go inside someone else's house? Unknown friend. Then he grabbed her hand and started dragging her inside forcefully. When? Hey, let me go. What will people think? I don't know them and they don't know me. You will get beaten up and so will I. Unknown friend. Be quiet and come with me. Saying this, he took her inside the mansion. When? Looking around inside the mansion, this looks like a place from a dream. I have never seen anything so beautiful. Unknown friend. Do you like it that much? When? Yes. Then changing my expression, I said, I have seen the place. Now let's leave before the people here throw us out. Unknown friend. Habibi, from now on this mansion is yours. When? Yes, in my dreams. Just then a cute boy approached the unknown friend. Cute boy. Oh my god, bro, where have you been these days? And who is this beautiful lady? Unknown friend. Flirting master. Don't even think about it. She is soon to be Mrs. Jeon. Cute boy. Wait, what? Oh my god. Saying this, he ran off calling someone. Hyung! Our shy boy has come back and brought a girl with him. Oops, sorry, not a girl, but a sister-in-law. When he left after saying this and hearing his words, the unknown friend started laughing. Who is Jeon? And why should I become Mrs. Jeon? Whose sister-in-law? Who is sister-in-law? Is this kind of a joke? I don't want to become anyone's Mrs. Unknown friend, really? You don't want to? When? No. Unknown friend, not even my missus. When hearing this, I looked at him and he was looking right at me. Our eyes didn't move away from each other. Just then someone said, So, Jeon, do you plan to spend your wedding night here too? Unknown friend, oh, hi. Saying this, they hugged each other. So, who is this beautiful lady? Unknown friend, you know, right? That Mochi told you, didn't he? Cute boy, yeah, you bunny, don't call me that. Yes, but don't you want to introduce your wife to us? Whined to her inner self. What is happening here? And who is this handsome guy? And who have I become someone's wife and I don't even know it? Unknown friend, yeah, wine. Meet my Hyung. And Hyung, she is my... Saying this, I looked into her eyes and said again, she is my soon-to-be wife. When hearing this, I froze in my place. My eyes widened and tears started coming out. I can't believe he is literally saying that I am his soon-to-be wife. I suspected he had some feelings for me, but I never thought he would do this. He is introducing me as his soon-to-be wife in front of his Hyung. This can be a joke, right? I was thinking this when he held both my cheeks in his hand and said, looking into my eyes, Unknown friend, I know you are shocked to hear this, but I really want you to be my wife, to be Mrs. Jeon. I know I never proposed to you or told you about my feelings because I was afraid of losing you. I believe in actions more than words. I know you love me so much, but I thought if you knew who I really am, you would leave me. But now I know that you will never leave. With a smile and teary eyes,